Every single one of us gets exactly 168 hours in a week. Yet, nearly 80% of adults claim they can't find a spare 3 hours to exercise. We treat physical training like a cosmetic luxury. We view it as a chore you do to look good on a beach, rather than a basic biological requirement to keep the human machine functioning. And when you skip it, you're guaranteeing a baseline state of lethargy, higher anxiety levels, and a chronic deficit of dopamine, the chemical responsible for your drive and motivation. Working out is what behavioral psychologists call a keystone habit. Practicing this single, concentrated action will automatically trigger a cascade of positive changes across completely unrelated areas of your life. If a pharmaceutical company managed to patent the biological effects of just 3 hours in the gym and put it into a pill, it would easily be the most valuable drug in human history. The very first return on your investment doesn't show up in your biceps or your waistline. It happens inside your skull, and it kicks in the moment you start sweating. Ramping up your heart rate forces a massive influx of oxygen straight to your brain. This triggers an immediate surge of dopamine, instantly wiping out that lazy, unmotivated feeling you had before stepping into the gym. At the same time, your body floods your system with endorphins. These act as potent natural painkillers that actively alleviate stress and depressive symptoms. Then there's a specific protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. You can think of it as a biological first aid kit that actively seeks out and repairs damaged neural connections while stimulating the growth of brand new brain cells. You literally walk out of the gym smarter, sharper, and more mentally resilient than when you walked in. Stick with that routine for a few weeks, and the benefits shift from your brain chemistry down to a microscopic level. Most focus on the immediate calorie burn of a workout, but that ignores the more permanent structural shift happening inside your cells. Consistent training causes cellular mitochondria to physically duplicate, increasing your energy capacity by 50%. Processing oxygen at an accelerated rate, your VO2 max jumps by 20%. You can run faster, work harder, and go longer without feeling winded. When this heightened metabolic efficiency is paired with targeted nutritional changes, like reducing processed carbohydrates, the body regains its ability to regulate blood sugar. This combined effort is often powerful enough to force type 2 diabetes into remission and eliminate the need for insulin shots. You are re-engineering your biology to create a highly efficient, disease-resistant machine. The physical adaptations are impressive. But the long-term payoff is psychological. Modern life is comfortable. We rarely face genuine physical hardship anymore. Pushing weights or running miles serves as a necessary, controlled adversity simulator. When you purposely push your muscles until they physically cannot do another rep, you learn how to fail safely. Doing that day after day completely disarms your fear of failure in the real world. Surviving that self-imposed struggle requires serious structure. You have to eliminate chaotic habits, prioritize sleep, and plan your days meticulously. The muscle you build is great, but the ultimate byproduct of the gym is the rigorous mental discipline required to succeed everywhere else. Eventually, all of these daily benefits compound into the single most important metric of human existence: how long you get to live, and how healthy you are during those years. We know health factors like type 2 diabetes or smoking drastically shorten life expectancy. But here is the striking counter-statistic. High muscle mass and elite cardio fitness extend your life by a significantly wider margin than those diseases shorten it. Exercise is not a punishment for eating bad food. It is mandatory baseline hygiene for the human body, and it does not matter when you begin. You can start from 0 in your 50s, completely out of shape, and still harvest all of these biological rewards. Trading 3 of your weekly hours for this habit creates a biological buffer that the other 165 simply cannot provide. It is the most effective use of your time to ensure your future self stays functional.